Hey, my videos are always about the light, and I've got light on my back, all right, to illuminate you, to train you, to educate you on the things that you have to do to be able to build a knowledge-based business that can make impact for you and make money for you. So, thank you for being here. My name is Emeka Nobis. I am here in your face because I love you, because I want you to do extremely well. All right, so you may have been thinking how people are so intentional on social media, and they can repurpose the content that they have created, and they can milk a lot of stuff from the same content they may have created before, and then they can make a lot more impact and make a lot more money for themselves. So in this short session, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can take the content that you're creating on social media and you repurpose them so that they can make impact for you, and then they can make money for you. It doesn't make sense that you're waking up and creating content on social media anyhowly. What I mean by anyhowly, you're just doing things haphazardly, doing things anyhow you like. When you wake up in the morning, there's no strategic way to create content. You just create what you think that just comes from your head. There's an intentionality that if you follow, then you can make the most out of the content that you're creating right here on social media. Before I dive straight into it, I want you to do two things for me. All right, so number one, share this video right now, right? Just pause, click share, and then let this video share on your timeline, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you're watching me from. Share this video. Secondly, I want to be able to reach you via email in a place where the owners of social media wouldn't be able to get across to us and terminate our relationship, right? So I can reach out to you via email, and you can always read my thoughts, my ideas via email in a place where is intimate and connected. All right, so thank you for doing that for me. Share this video, right, and then visit emekanobis.com and put your name and your email. All right, so let's dive into it. In 2022, I'm going to be releasing a book. I'm still tweaking the title, but the title in my head is Be the Dawn. It's going to chronicle my journey and steps that I've been able to take to be able to resign from my job and start to build a business that was based fully online, and how I've been able to gain fame, impact, and money. So I'm looking forward to starting the campaign early in 2022. But the beautiful thing is that I'm writing the book now. And how am I writing the book? I'm writing the book via my emails. So the emails that I'm sending this year in very discrete formats, I'm going to bring them all together as I'm even doing the emails, bring them together, and then I put a trajectory to it, a defined pattern to it. But people are reading my emails right now in very discrete patterns. But all the things that I'm sharing via email will go into a book. That is how I've been able to write my books over the years. So people think I just sit down and start writing books. No. Because I've been able to pack intentions into my posts, and I don't wake up on social media and start to do things haphazardly, I've been able to create these files and folders that I can go into, put things together, and be able to make a book that I can make money from. So it's the same thing for you. Let's say, for example, you are a dentist. Let me use that, and you are really passionate about how people can take care of their teeth, so that they don't continue to visit the dentist to have their teeth pulled off or pulled out. So what you should do is that you can decide for 30 days to do a series of teachings. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, till up to day 30. Different short steps that people can take to be able to take care of their tooth. And by the time you are done on the 30th day, you already have a book in your hand. You already have a resource in your hand that you can sell or you can give away to be able to boost your reach to as many people as possible. So you've got to be able to pack intentionality into it. That's how you can milk the content that you create on social media. You've got to be strategic, you've got to be intentional, you've got to be able to put a pattern to it so that you can bring all these things together. Now, for your book we sell, that I was selling in 2020, that I launched in 2020 and made about 4.5 million in about 60 days. How did I do that? It was from a 15-day post. So having gotten messed up as a result of launching a book in 2010, not understanding what marketing of a book was about, and relaunching myself in 2017, I was able to start marketing my book and making quite some good amount of money from my books. I decided I was going to teach people for 15 days on book marketing. So day 1 I taught, day 2 I taught, day 3 I taught something, day up until day 15, and I brought all those things together and I put them in the form of a book. The beautiful thing about it is that people may be reading your posts on social media in very discrete formats. They read email today, they read email tomorrow, they read email next tomorrow. They may not be able to bring all these things together, but a book can bring all the thoughts together in a very concise, sequential, and ordered format so that they can read from the beginning to the end and get some good value. So that's the joy, that's the beauty of the whole intentionality packed into your post. The same thing with the book that I'm releasing called Bank Alert. I decided to teach how to create online courses because I've been creating my own online courses. I've been making some good amount of from them. So I decided to do a series of teachings, and I did the same thing. And I was able to put everything into a book, and I'm selling them. So you've got to be able to milk a whole lot more from the content. So the thing is this: every day that you wake up and to do something on social media, to create content on social media, don't do it anyhow. Don't do it without intention. Have an objective in mind to be able to repurpose and maximize the use of that content so that you can put them on an ordered format. So let's say, for example, you want to do these teachings via video, right? If you do 30 videos, you can decide to take those videos and make them into an online course and put on your online school, and people will pay for it. So 30 videos of like 5 minutes each, 10 minutes each, you take all of them, all the videos you've created, and you can put them in your online school, and people can pay to have access to those videos and watch you. That's the beauty of packing intentionality. So from today, I want you to think from that perspective of being able to maximize. The content you're creating can be put into PDFs, can be put into ebooks, can be put into pictograms, can be put into charts, can be put into downloadable templates, can be put into books, can be put into online courses. So your book will sell the same thing. So from having content, people consume the content, putting the content into form of a book, then it's an online course, and then I have an affiliate system of individuals who sell the online course in my academy, and then they can make 50% for themselves. So you see how we create impact with the efforts that we put out in creating content on social media. So today, number one thing you have to start to do is define what it is that you want to create as value. Define what you want to create as value, meaning if you decide that you're going to teach, because teaching is one of the ways of creating content, what is it that you're going to teach over a period of 10 days, 15 days, 30 days, or 60 days? You can decide to utilize video, you can decide to utilize written content, but the key thing is that define what it is and then begin to create that content over that period of time. By the time you are done, you can take all the content that you've created and you can put them into an online course, you can put them into a book or an ebook, a printed book or an ebook, and then you can sell. You can create a system around these things so that you can make a lot more money for yourself, make impact, and then you can reach a lot more people. That's the beauty. So today, when you're done, sit down and start to think critically. Number one, be intentional. Number two, decide on what it is that you're going to be creating value on for the next 30 or 60 days. Then number three, by the time you're done creating the value, put all those things into a book, an ebook, or an online course, and then you can maximize the use of this content that you've created into a product that can make money for you. All right, so I hope that you do that. I look forward to you creating more impact for yourself, making a lot more money for yourself so that you can touch a lot more lives. So before I wrap up, as I said, two things: go share this video, let your friends partake in it, watch the video, so that they also for themselves, they can make something out of their own journeys in their own lives, in their own businesses. And then put your name and your email at emekanobis.com, www.emekanobis.com, so that I can reach out to you via email. I hope that this video made some sense. If it did, you can send me an email. You can put your comment in the comment section. There's a link somewhere above or below that has some of my resources that you can also partake in for the betterment of your own journey and for your own profitability. So go ahead, click the link, and then you can get access to some of my resources that can be of great value to you. All right, so go ahead and do the two things. Share this video, get into my email by visiting emekanobis.com. I look forward to being in your face again, bringing you great value and light that can be of great help to your journey. Ciao, ciao.